And we back. Today we're doing a rebuilding challenge named the We Believe Rebuilding Challenge. You can call it the Underdog Challenge. You can call it whatever you want. I have to make an 8th seed and have them go on to win a championship. Y'all know the We Believe Warriors upsetting MVP Dirk in the first round. Now, some people believe that if it wasn't for Dirk winning that championship in 2011, he would have never recovered from the We Believe days. And it's kind of facts. Shout out to Dirk for bouncing back as hard as he did. So in today's video, it's going to be difficult, man. Usually I'm used to putting together teams that can win championships, win the 1 seeds, 2 seed, whatever. But I have to put together a team that is bad enough to only make the 8th seed, but also good enough to win a championship once we have the 8th seed. It's a conundrum. I don't know if that's the right word. It's going to be difficult. Be sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. I mentioned this in yesterday's video, the video that I uploaded last, but I'm going to keep talking about it. I opened up a P.O. box. In the description is the address. If you want to send me stuff, that's the place to send it to. I'm going to make videos of me unboxing everything. Y'all see this wall? It's empty. I need your stuff here. In here. I just realized how big of a Bulls fan I look like right now. So we got the Larry Market in here. Shirt. And then the pajama pants, baby. Y'all know we record these videos at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm ready to get some sleep once it's all over with. So yeah, P.O. box is in the description. Also, the link to my Instagram. That's also been very important to me recently. I'm trying to hit 100K over there. I'm kind of close. So be sure to go over there and like pictures and follow. All right, that's enough promotion. Oh, no, it's not. My second channel, third channel, I've been uploading pretty often over there. Link is in the description as always. Okay, now let's go do the challenge. We have to randomly select our team as we always do. We're going to stop in 3, and 2, and 1. We're running with the Sacramento Kings. All right, let's get the Sacramento Kings back to the playoffs for the first time in a long time, and back to the championship for the first time in a long time. What number pick will we have? Another situation, we got a good pick. 18th overall. We got some good options here. Let's get into it. So this is my game plan. I just thought of it a couple seconds ago. I'm going to deconstruct this team. So the first half of the season, we are god-awful. And then make the trades to make the team good for the second half and hopefully manage it to the point where we're exactly the 8th seed. Because if we're the 9th seed, obviously we failed the challenge. Even if we are the 7th seed, obviously we failed the challenge. So there's very little room for error when it comes into things here. So let's see what type of team we have. Kyrie Irving, DeAndre Ayton, oh, Christian Wood. Okay, I don't like the Julius Randle thing. But Mo Bamba, Kendrick Nunn, PJ Tucker, Matisse Thybulle. This team is very, very young. Wow, they put together a young team. They're thinking about the future. Our oldest player is PJ Tucker at 35. Then after that, Kyrie is like the second biggest vet on the roster. You know, so they were building for the future, but that's not what we're doing in today's video. We're building for the now, but also in the future of this season. You get what I'm saying? So this is very interesting. I think this team right off rip, maybe not amazing. Okay. One thing I want to do, I'm going to make PJ Tucker. Where's PJ Tucker at? Power forward. Oh, nope, sorry, small forward. Julius Randle stays there. I'm going to make people prime positions for the moment, or at least the ones that I think I can trade off immediately. Some of these guys are going to stay onto the team right now. Like Kyrie Irving is our best player. I'll take that. And you know what's going to also be amazing is that halfway through the season, some of these teams are going to be rebuilding or selling, and it might be easier to trade for their pieces then instead of now. So that's also something that's pretty good for today's challenge. I'm going to trade Julius Randle away. With Bruce Brown. Can I get a future first? Because I do want to. My God, they just throwing it out here. Here's Chris Middleton. And any other situation, we might do that trade. But I'm looking for future picks. Like, this would make us too good. We won't be the 8th seed. We'd be better than that. And nobody's giving up future picks. Interesting. I'm going to find a team that'll give us future picks for some of these guys. And then that's going to be the route we take. I'm going to stockpile on picks because those picks might be valuable a little bit later once we get to, hey, LeBron is on a selling team for some reason. Here's 4 first-round picks in DeAndre Ayton. Boom, now we got LeBron. Okay, Julius Randle. I'm throwing Julius Randle alongside some seconds. And hopefully this will get us Tyler Hero. Please just accept my trade. I just want Tyler Hero. Gary Payton the second, and then give us Darius Bazley. Okay, cool. That's a win. That's a win of a trade if you ask me. Let's simulate the week into the season. Let's see how we start off this year. 2-1. Interesting. Okay. This is what we want. This is exactly what we want. And we may be winning a little bit too much, which is crazy to say aloud. Nobody has ever... Well, nope, that's not true. There are teams that have said, we are winning too much. It is happening in NBA history. Mo Bamba. Come on, bro. Oh, man. This is very interesting. Okay. This is what I'm thinking. I don't want to go ultra scummy route. Because if we went ultra scummy, it will basically be like, hey, Kyrie Irving, you're a reserve now. Obviously, we'd lose way more games, but that's scummy. That's a little bit scummy. I hope you can agree with that. That's scummy. Let's trade Christian Wood, I guess. He's too good. I'm sorry, Christian Wood. You're just too talented at the end of the day. And our team is trying to bottom out for the first half of the season. So you're going to get traded. Why is nobody giving me picks? Why am I always a team that's throwing in picks for trades? How about you give me a pick? Why can't I be a team that gets the assets? It's usually me giving them away. There's a pick, but it's like a lottery protected from the Bulls. That's not anything good. So I guess I'm doing the DeAndre Hunter trade. All right, DeAndre Hunter. Let's get into things. All right, let's lose more games. Beautiful. Now I have to try to figure out how many games will be too many games to lose. You get what I'm saying? Because it's not like the second half of the season we're gonna go undefeated. That's unrealistic too. So if I start off the season with 20 losses and 5 wins, so we lose the next 7 and win 1, that'll give us... This is weird. I don't know. This is kind of like, hey, let's get lucky. That's what it feels like. Okay, right now, we are bad. We are very bad. We're competing with the Clippers when it comes to getting to the 8th spot. So let's go to mid-February. I could be doing this completely wrong. Have I reminded you to leave a like on the video? Yeah, I don't know if I have, but if I haven't, this is the time to do so. All right, I think that's enough losing. Right? Let's go one more week. 4 more games this week. Okay. All right. So right now we are 7 games out of the 8th spot. Let's go make some moves. Let's see if there's teams out there selling or rebuilding now that we can snag their players. Trae Young is on a rebuilding team, but we've got Trae Young in the last couple of videos. I don't want to do that again. As you can see, Steph Curry is not untouchable, and he's on a selling team. Now, right now I have Kyrie Irving. So I don't know if Kyrie Irving and Steph Curry can coexist in real life, but in the game of 2K where realism is not really a thing, add him to the list. That's one of our players. Dame is still untouchable, unfortunately. Luka's going to be untouchable regardless. His team could have lost 1,000 games in a row. He's going to be untouchable. Karl-Anthony Towns is not, though. Shai Gilgeous, I'll add Shai. Where's Shai at? I'll add him to the list. He may be lower on the priority list, but I'll add him. Devin Booker. Ooh, Devin Booker and De'Aaron Fox are playing together right now, but they're not. They're the 9th seed. You know what I'm saying? They ain't looking crazy bad. Bam. Who is our center right now? DeAndre Ayton is our center. We don't really need another center. Where I want to get a superstar if that's possible. Should we just try to go after Steph Curry just because he is a superstar? I think that might be the move. Jokic, too, but I think we're going Steph Curry, Anthony Davis, Bradley Beal. I'm adding Bradley Beal to the list. That'll be interesting. But I think I'm going for Steph Curry to start off with. We will give you Mo Bamba. But now, oh my God, this is going to be a weird scenario to be. And we still need to make up $8 million? All right. Let me free up some money. I have to trade away Yamahimi's contract right here for something for the low. Not many trades out there, but the one we're getting is Trey Burke and James Ennis. It's actually not a bad trade whatsoever. Okay, so we freed up that money. I'm also going to free up the PJ Tucker money. Thank you, PJ, for your 3 points per game and 3 rebounds. There's a first from Philly. That might be enough. There's also a first from the Bulls and Norman Powell, but we're trying to get rid of money, and Norman Powell doesn't do that. So, oh no, Philly's trying to give me a first because they're also throwing me Nicholas Batum. No, thank you. For Marquise Chris, sure, welcome to the team. All right, now we have more money to try to put together that Steph Curry trade. We have $28 million in cap at this moment. That is good enough for me to try to go get Steph Curry. I could have just freed up all that money for no reason because what is happening? Oh, Steph Curry's making $43 million. Why did I not know that he was making that much money? I don't want to throw him. Okay, they're just straight up not interested in it. I would throw him in this trade, though. It's Stephen Curry. It's Wardell Stephen Curry. DeAndre Ayton might be the center of the future. And you know what? He was having a good year. But it's Wardell Stephen Curry. And he's going to play. Wait, who's playing shooting guard for me? it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It's going to be a small backcourt, but small backcourts can win championships. We saw it a couple years ago. Okay. All right, beautiful. We have this two-headed monster in the backcourt. Now we got to work on the rest of the rotation. We're not going to have a lot of money to spend. Mo Bamba and Matisse Thybulle with a first. Give us a young up. Hey, John Isaac to help on the defensive side of the ball with Kyrie and Steph Curry sound like a W, but it's 8 options here. Where's Bam? There's Bam. He's making $5 million. He's our best option for a cheap center. I'll give you Mo Bamba. I will give you Darius Baisley. I will give you a first. All right. What team was that? What team did we just make a deal with? They were a rebuilding team. I think we talked about that, actually. They were a rebuilding team, and we needed a center. So, boom. We have a 3 all-star caliber center. We need the rest of the team to get a lot of help. But we still have, like, Tyler Hero, Kendrick Nunn. These are good trade pieces, you know? So, I'm feeling good about the chances of us being successful in the second half of the season. Now, the rest of the roster... Ooh, this John Isaac thing keeps popping up, and I may have to pull the trigger on John Isaac as a small forward. I just might have to. Yeah, I got to do it. Okay. I don't know what I was saying before I saw the John Isaac trade. I know I was mid-thought, and, well, that thought is gone now because I brought in Jonathan Isaac, and we needed some defense here, and now we got it with Jonathan Isaac. Now we're looking for a power forward. I guess I'm trading for TJ Warren. And hoping we get the bubble version of him. He's averaging 18, 4, and okay, he's never going to average. He does not pass the ball. That's one thing we know about him. Jonathan Isaac and him are going to be our small forward, power forward combination. I guess I'm making Jonathan Isaac technically a power forward. His overall will drop. I guess technically it only dropped by 1, so it's not that big of a drop. So I'm liking our roster, bro. I think we got buckets, getters. We got a lot of stuff. The bench needs help. Let's go work on this bench. I'm okay with Kendrick Nunn being our backup point guard. But if that's the case, then we don't need Trey Burke anymore. Trey Burke, Dylan Windler, who probably won Rookie of the Year. Chris Boucher is a backup. There's okay trade options here. I'm going to get Daniel Tice, though. Daniel Tice as a backup is a big W, if you ask me. So, Daniel Gafford, flip him for a wing. This is very weird because there's still no guarantee that what we're doing right now is going to work for anything. I'm picking up Kuzma, and we're going to move Kuzma to the small forward position. His overall should go up. And he'll be one of our better players off of our bench, which is... Hello? Can I do that? He'll be one of our better players off the bench. Cool. W. I'm going to make Bruce Brown back to his shooting guard, and he's going to run that role for us. And I think we're good. We don't need to run an 11, man. Let's run a 10. And Luke Walton, your team is 11-28. You got to get canned, my guy. I'm bringing in a better coach. Now, is this team too good? That's still a possibility. The team might be too good, and we got 4 weeks to figure it out before the trade deadline. But after the trades, we go 3-1, and like that was a close loss, but the rest of them haven't been really that close. All-star or trade deadline is here. Steph Curry and Kyrie's a weird backcourt, but it's gonna work. Bam is having good numbers. We are 5 games out of the playoffs at the moment. Do I need to make trades? Do I need to just make a trade right before? Because after this day is over, there's no turning back. I looked around for TJ Warren. I don't know if TJ Warren really fits. I don't know if he really fits. I think I'm gonna go with it, y'all. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it, and we're gonna do this very slowly. Okay, yeah, is our team too good? Okay, right now we're 3 games out of the playoffs. With about 6 weeks to go. And now we are 2 games out of the playoffs. We might be too good, y'all. Legit. We were too good. We're going to be too good for this challenge. Oh my God. I still have so much basketball to go. Oh my God. Okay. All right. We need to start to lose games. How do we start? It's too late. I don't want to do, like I said, I don't want to be scummy. Start Kyle Kuzma? That's not scummy. I just normalized everything. It's starting Kyle Kuzma. Or what if I make my rotation deeper? So now Steph Curry's getting less minutes. Is that scummy? He's still playing. He's still going to get 20 or 32 minutes. And why does he look so old? I don't understand. Okay. Dude, we're too good. Oh, we're tied. We're tied, but we have the tiebreaker. Oh my god, this is the most stressed I've been in the video. Okay. All right. Okay. We have not clinched the playoff spot if I'm not mistaken. Right? Yeah, we still haven't clinched. Next game, we go against Minnesota one more time this season. We just won, and we just blowing teams out without Steph Curry playing well. We just blowing teams out. Oh my god, we're the 6th seed. We're the 6th seed. Okay. All right. 13-man rotation. Everybody eats in today's video. The Clippers are bad, bro. They're just a bad team. Kendrick Nunn is just a baller. The Lakers are good. Okay. Look at us. We're too good. We have to lose. We have to lose majority. We have to lose. Okay. Let's see how this is going to go. Okay. As of right now, we are somehow the 5 seed, right? 6 games remaining. And that puts us... Sheesh. We have to lose like 4 out of these last 6 somehow. The Lakers are good. The Cavs are good. The Timberwolves are okay. Denver's bad. The Lakers twice. Okay, so in our last 6 games, like 4 of them are against really solid teams. This is like the one time in these rebuilding history where I'm rooting for an L. Lakers. Yes. Kawhi, thank you. Thank you for giving us buckets. So right now we are the 6th seed. Okay, we're tied for the 6th seed. Next game was against the Cavs, who were also a good team. Yes. Thank you, Giannis. Okay, right now we are tied for the 8th seed. The next game is against the... okay, we might simcast a regular season game for the first time on this channel. Because this is such a big game. Okay, we're simcasting. Let's go, Minnesota. We're winning. Oh, we're winning. Come on, Minnesota. Fight harder. Oh, my God. Okay, it's still not out of the realm of possibility, though. The Denver team was bad. The Denver team is bad. They have Chris Chiozza and Matt Thomas starting. This team is bad. This team's too bad. Oh, my God. Okay. We have clinched our playoff spot. We have to lose these last 2 games, and we need the Timberwolves to win. Who are this is so weird. Who are the Timberwolves going against? They're going against the Lakers. Okay. Wait, they need to win, though. No, that's not good. Devin Booker, you better give Kawhi buckets. I've been sitting here trying to figure out how do I would like to simcast this game. It's that important of a game. What's the point of what options do I have here? All right, I guess I just have to simulate. View games. The Timberwolves won. Oh my God. Okay, so the Timberwolves won by 3. We're the Warriors are gonna choke this for us? I think we go against the Warriors. We do go against the Warriors last game of the season. Okay. Next game. Did the Timberwolves play here? Timberwolves. They do. But they're going against another bad team. Jokic, as you see this, look, Jokic is literally carrying this team in every category. But they're bad. Can this bad team turn up one time? Oh, wait, no. That's a good... I'm wanting them to win, so it's good that it's a bad team. That they win. They won. I am a half game above them. I need to lose these next 2 games. The Lakers is a loss. I need them to win their last game of the season, and I need to lose my last game. Do they play today? Okay, they don't play today. We both play on the last day of the season. Oh my God. This is so intense, y'all. Where's Minnesota? Who do they go against, though? Minnesota. They go against the Knicks, who are also like a playoff team. Jason Tatum's averaging 32 points per game. For us, we lost. We lost. Are we the 8th seed? I have never anticipated something so heavily. I'm closing my eyes. Wait, okay. We're the 7th seed. Oh my God. Did Minnesota really choke the last game of the season? Oh my God. Minnesota. You let us down. Where's the game? They lost by 3. Book. Come on, man. No, De'Aaron Fox. Come on, bro. You're the number 2 guy on this team. 9 points is not acceptable. The whole challenge is scuffed now. Sure, I could still go out and try to win a championship, which we're gonna do. I'm gonna make my rotation back to normal. It was part of the challenge, right? I couldn't guarantee the outside factors. I think I did a good job. Oh, hold on. 2-1 us. Okay. I couldn't control all the outside factors. I thought that I did a pretty good job of setting things up. Look at this. This is exactly how it could have been as the 8th seed, bro. We're in the finals. The Minnesota Timberwolves couldn't win 1 extra game for me to complete this challenge. Oh my god. I'm losing it. I can't believe that's just how this turned out. They had clutched up. If you do not remember, they had clutched up and won 2 of the last 3, but lost the dead last one. Oh, you can't make it up. This is a hard challenge. Trying to be the 8th seed is hard, while also trying to win a championship. Both things are hard to do. We won our championship. We completed half of the challenge, but not the half that mattered the most. Does that make sense? No. The championship does matter the most, but the challenge part, we didn't complete. Overall, I thought it was super, super fun, and maybe a challenge that I revisit in the future. That's how fun it was. If you enjoyed it, as always, be sure to leave it a like. Link is in the description to the Instagram, to the other channels, to the P.O. box. Again, the emptiness here is bothering me, and it has been bothering some of y'all in the comment section as well. So let's fix that, all right? Thank y'all so much.